Alrighty, we are getting into game number 2 of NASB at ESC Tournament 13, and it is a rematch of the one and only set that was played for NASB Tournament 12. We have Bro, we have Slav Trooper, and they are just smacking each other backwards and forwards to start off this game, with a recovery that I'm pretty sure just didn't want to come out. Could it be the netcode? Could it be just getting greedy and waiting too late? We may never know. All I do know is that they have just lost a stock and they are looking to claim a second one. But man, I'm pretty sure Bro thought that that did a lot more launch because... Oh, never mind. There's a stock right there, which is pretty good to see. Korra, she is surprisingly weak for how strong her animations look and how slow and like... She has the same amount of like wind-up time and attack flourish as somebody like, say, Ganondorf from Melee, but then at the same time her attacks are just, you know, kind of light, like not quite medium, but not quite light, somewhere between. CatDog, on the other hand, well, as I'm pretty sure you just saw there coming out from Slav, they do a fantastic job of getting these little headbutts off and securing themselves stocks in unlikely places. But damn, can I just say the improvement arc from Bro coming in from the last tournament to this one has been fantastic to see thus far. They are doing such a better job of spacing, of getting the damage out. They seem to have a much better concept of what their combos are and how they can find them. I'm very excited to see this play progression, and I'm glad to see that this set is relatively close at the beginning. Let's hope it stays this way, because it would be nice to have a best of 5 that goes all the way to 5, but, you know, that's just me, the masochist, kind of wanting it and looking forward to seeing the violence play out, but that's just why we play fighting games, isn't it? Ooh, and a perfect capitalization on the stun state coming out from Slav there. Now, it's just a case of getting a couple of squash and stretch combos out. The CatDog neutral air is unbelievably good of catching people who are not fast enough to really stop it. And they do a great job there of just reading the Korra movement and punishing it in a very humorous way. But heyo, we're now on even Stevens. We are now going into the final stocks for both characters. And it looks like Bro wants to reclaim some of the stage presence and get themselves a couple of combos. Good use of the platform to reset their attack animation to get the second half out. But Slav was keeping that shield up strong because they knew some tomfoolery was going on. And they're going to find themselves a little bit of tomfoolery right there, as Slav Trooper goes a 1-0 up in this best of 5. Sounds a little bit better.
There you go.
Nice.
Alright, now I was promised a classic character to come out from Slav Troop here, but I wasn't expecting that we'd go back to the Rocko gaming, and what a very tight and claustrophobic stage to play it on here. This has got a lot of work that Bro's going to need to put in if they think they're going to be getting it here, because I am pretty sure Slav is adept at punishing using that weird little stage out in the middle right there. But hey, Bro just did a little bit of wall climbing. They clearly have an idea of what they're doing here, so let's see how it goes. Let's see if it works out for them. And oh my goodness. The Rocko light airs doing what Rocko light airs do. They chain, and they chain some more. Alright. To the people in Twitch chat, you know what to do every time Rocko goes then I want you to do it as well. We have the emote. You can go crazy with that. And Slav can go crazy hitting these up airs. I can't believe how many up airs the man is getting away with here. Alright, rolls. Oh, yep. Rolls into the strong attack, but as I said earlier, Korra kinda weak. Kinda needs a lot more work to find her combos and just isn't getting it in this match. The super fast Slav Trooper is just not giving Bro the edge here. Still throwing and playing around with Spunky the dog, but not getting much for it. I'm expecting a lot more of both Agents of Chaos. Spunky here and the drill there. Very slow capitalization on the stunned state of Slav Trooper there. Say that 3 times fast, I dare. Getting both of the Agents of Chaos out. Good use of the platform there to try and get away, but Slav is already prepared for the tech chase. Rocko is so fast and has such great kill potential. Oh my goodness, there was a clank of some kind there, and Slav was punished for it heavily somehow. Okay, they're being forced into the damage. The stage wants Korra to succeed. We just saw it here. The stage is biased. Okay, doing a good job of picking up and throwing Spunky back into Slav. Connecting with a down strong, looking for the up strong as well to finish the combo, but the damage numbers aren't there yet. Oh, dearie old me. Unfortunately, bro connects with the bottom of the stage and dies.
Changing at all. Kind of like me.
Man, but bro's Korra is crispy as hell, but is it crispy enough to beat the Michelangelo is the question I want to know. And more to the point, does Slav actually know how to play the Michelangelo?
We'll see. We will see.
I don't know how to break it to them, but the infinite they're clearly trying to set up hasn't been in the game for almost 2 years. So, you know, I guess they're going to have to figure that one out the harsh way.
Sad. Very, very sad.
You know, some short hop aerial action is never a bad thing in neutral. Until you get punished. Really liking that crispy little connection there that came out from the down stuff into neutral, into up strong. Well, very surprised it didn't get a kill. It looked a lot more powerful than it probably was. But, you know, I think if there's anything... Oh, no. Oh, the pie dish. The pie dish has claimed its first victim of the night. There's still 4 or so more sets it could do that in, so you'll see it here first, everyone. You'll see it here first.
I noticed that Slav's not giving Bro any breathing room whatsoever. He's always in front of him, always constantly just applying that pressure, not letting him have any sort of like recovery. But that's the Michelangelo. You've got to do it right. And saying that, speaking of which, Bro's just got his first kill.
That they have. They've really done a good job of adapting their play since the last tournament.
What?
And that's a very bizarre little jab combo coming out there. Is that a Wi-Fi only thing? We may never know, because it looked really janky, but hey, if it works, it works. Ooh. Both getting the gift of the guarantee. Oh no! Oh dear God, no! Another pie dish victim. That's so unfortunate because they're playing so well. Just like that, as a matter of fact.
He's improving. Bro is improving.
From what I've come to understand, Bro was a lot more prolific during the early days of NASB, but dropped the game and has now come back to try and regain their strength. This is the training arc section of Bro's NASB career. They're looking forward to getting back into the swing of things and taking the world on. Can't wait to see it myself. Glad to see the early days of it here.
Gotta always train, even I'm training still.
Absolutely.
Slowly.
If you're an aspiring fighting game player of any kind, then don't forget, train. That is the recipe for success. Another recipe for success would be going really high on the recovery to avoid the pie dish kill. But hey, Slav ready for that situation, gets a strong attack. Good use of all the movement off stage from Bro here to try and force Slav, but it would seem that Mikey is very adept at hogging that ledge and punishing most get-up options. Korra finally find her way back on, but once again is finding herself in this disadvantaged state, like the DI up to get away from the damage and going into several jabs, finding a stock that I really wasn't expecting there. They're in such volatile position, but this could be their opportunity now that we're at even Stevens to really make a name for themselves and get some ground in the set.
It doesn't look like Bro's hitting a lot of attacks or connecting, but you've got to remember Korra is quite a heavy character. Her punches and attacks have a lot of damage applied to them, so yeah.
She's just so slippery and able, as we've been demonstrating here, to hit a lot of attacks you wouldn't expect them to hit. They're not doing a lot of damage, but I guess that low damage means low launch, and that low launch means that she can just go for a couple of moves at a time. Oh, but unfortunately finds herself on the receiving end of that strong. But, you know, they've lived through it. They've still got some time to work with here. Hopefully they can find some kind of movement here, but Slav is not looking to slouch on that regard. Oh, almost saw a repeat of earlier. Almost saw the recovery take too long, but sadly, caught regardless. Match is not joinable. Slav takes it 3-0. GG.
Wait, good games.